Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a little versus, a little battle between Dr.Teals and Palmer's. Dr.Teals is the moisturizing bath and body oil, Palmer's coconut oil formula, coconut hydrate body oil. We're going to go through them, yay and nay, all that good stuff, share my personal experiences with them. I'm looking forward to going through it with you guys, so let's dive in and get started. First things first, let's discuss the Dr.Teals Moisturizing and Body Oil Moisture, Relax and Relief. Eucalyptus and spearmint essential oils helps relax the body and relieve the mind with jojoba oil, sweet almond oil, and aloe vera. It's an 8.8 fluid ounces. So first thing off the bat is that it's 8.8 fluid ounces, which is quite a bit, which I love. Second is the smell is very prominent, but it's not overwhelming, which I really love as well. And you can use this as we continue reading on the back side. It's lightweight moisture for the bath or after, nourishing body and mind. So you can put this in your bath. It is not bubble bath. So when applying this to your bath, it will not create suds, but it will make your bath smell good, which is a great additive when taking a bath. I will test to the fact that it does help you to relax, and just that great smell, not overwhelming, but just enough, really helps you to be relaxed and calm your mind after a busy day, or even when preparing for your day. So as you can see, it is used quite often. I have a little bit left, but it is great. If I were to rate it on a scale from 1 to 10, I would say 10. Again, this is a bath and body oil. However, it doesn't have an overwhelmingly oily feeling once you put it on. It dries up within seconds, and it doesn't have a lingering oily feeling to your arms or your hands or your legs or wherever you apply. And a quarter size application goes a long way. So if you put a quarter size application on your hand, rub them together, and then apply, it goes a long way, and the scent is lasting. So that's something to look forward to. I will say though that I've only found this product at Walmart.com. So it isn't necessarily a universal product, although Dr.Teals is, the brand itself is universal. This product is not. When going to stores such as the Family Dollar or Grocery Outlet, Dollar General, Target, I haven't found this. So just be aware of that. Overall, I'd rate this a 10. But let's dive into the Palmer's coconut oil formula. It's a coconut hydrate body oil, 48-hour moisture, dermatologist approved, for bath, body, and shower, boosts hydration and glow. It's in 5.1 fluid ounces right off the bat. You can see that there is a difference in size between Dr.Teals and Palmer's coconut oil formula. However, Palmer's is a universal brand, and you can find this pretty much everywhere. This was bought at the Dollar General. I have seen Palmer's at the Family Dollar before. I've seen it at Walmart. I've seen it at Target, CVS, Walgreens. So it is not only a universal brand, but a universal product. They do have bigger sizes. However, at the Dollar General, this was the one that they have or was purchased for me. It was purchased for me as a gift, so this was the size that was chosen, so I will not discredit the size. However, let's continue to move forward. It does say it's 48 hour moisture. I have some speculation about that. I have used this, but I didn't feel like it was. I felt the product to be, although it's body oil, very oily texture. Like the oily texture lingered for more than 5-10 minutes. Maybe that's what they mean by 48 hour moisture. Maybe the overwhelming oiliness is what causes there to be moisture. I don't know, but it wasn't so suitable for me. And when you apply it on your hand, a quarter amount goes a long way again, but it drips. So once I put the quarter amount on my hand, mix it together, it drips. It makes a mess. So that is one thing to be aware of. I have tried their shimmer from the Family Dollar, and the shimmer had glittery specks in it, but that only lasted an hour, honestly. So I don't have anything against Palmer's. I'm just saying that my experience was much to be desired versus the Dr.Teals. I felt like, for some reason, although this is oily, it feels like it's thicker, so maybe it doesn't linger so much and it doesn't drip. Maybe it's a thicker consistency. I'm not sure. This seems to be a lot thinner, like almost like watery texture in a way. I don't know, but that was just my experience. And so I would prefer to use the Dr.Teals. But again, this one specifically you can use for your bathroom, when you're taking a bath. So maybe that's why this isn't so oily. Maybe because when you're putting it in the bath is already wet. So maybe that's why there is a thicker consistency to it. I'm not sure. This does say that you can use it for bath, body, and shower, but I don't know necessarily if you would want to put it in your bath. But it does smell like coconut. That is true to the core, which I really love. So I will rate this high. I'll rate it at a 9, only for the sake of the color, for the smell, and because it's universal. So those are two factors that I really love. They also have lotions, body butters, and you can find them at your local stores, wherever you go, pretty much. So I do like that aspect. And on the back, it has some information as well, if you want to check that out. I'm not saying that I dislike, I'm just saying that it's different, and it's something just to get used to. So, that was my Dr.Teals versus Palmer's coconut oil formula. Try them out, be the judge, see if you like them, see if you don't. No problem, no hard feelings. If you're so inclined to like, subscribe, or even write a respectful comment, I look forward to that, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.